Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. I want to give you an update on the vegetable garden. It's the first couple of months and I think things are taking shape, but it's also a really strange season. I'm very happy with this gate and with the fence, but I went for a swim in the ocean the other day and I left the gates open, and when I came back, there's a young buck and a doe that lives around here, and they're constantly eating things. They'd been in here, and so they ate all the leaves of the strawberries. I was gone maybe for 3/4 of an hour. They ate all the leaves of the strawberries. They ate some of the kale and the beans also. So I have to be really stringent in remembering to always close the gates when I'm not pottering around in here. I'm very happy about the shape, and I've built the soil that I want to build now, and it's been really windy, a very windy month, I think, and I have felt the need. It's very important, and it'll take a couple of years to make like a living fence with lots of berries and lots of fruit bushes and lots of flowers and insect plants to shield a little bit from the wind in here. And I see how some things I planted out too early and they got battered by the wind and they died, and so it's a little difficult. But this is the first year, and I think it's okay. That's just normal. We are still in a deep drought. I think we are on the drought index. Samsø is on a 9 out of 10, so it's super dry. And this means when I'm working with this horse manure, it's so cakey and so dry and so hard, and no plants would want to grow here. And I think I would have to just water too much to make it soft, and it dries out in no time. So I'm sort of planting and making it nice and mushy and not so cakey, and then I'm planting. So it's like a point working with this, and then eventually it will all turn into soil and be incorporated with the soil that's here, and I will keep building. But it hasn't been easy, and it's not optimum in any way for growing, but I can still grow stuff. And so we have lots of kale. I have like 4 different kinds of kale. There's a curly kale and a black Tuscany and 9-star and a purple summer broccoli, and then that's all I really had time for. So everything is sort of out of whack with seedlings and all kinds of things. But that's the first year, and it's also just to make the structure. So I'm allowing myself not to get stressed out by all the things I didn't do. And then I have this, all the flowers I planted in this, and those are the ones that I saved from the container, pulled them out, or just before they got chucked in, I saved them. And it's been a revelation for me actually to work with all of these annuals, because I'm a permaculturist, so I'm very, very turned towards all the perennials, and it's been, I think, a revelation for me to have all these annuals in the garden, because I see how beautiful they are, first of all, and also how much they are loved by insects. So I think I'm going to do that more. Why not? If I can pull them out of a container, then I think all this flowering is enhancing the space, both with beauty but also with health and diversity. And you see, I want to show you. I know you know these, but these petunias, I suddenly remembered the other day I was planting these, and when I was a child, I lived in a community, in a castle in the country. It sounds very amazing, and it was in many ways. And the children in the community, we were very often playing rubbers and cups. And the boys, they were very good at saying the sound of a gun, like, I can't do it. So what I did was that I said, Petunia, Petunia, instead. So when I was shooting someone, I was going, Petunia. I don't know. I just thought it was really funny. It's the first time I'm growing petunias, but yeah, I think I was already shooting flowers at that point. I want to show you this one. I mean, if you're into annual flowers, this is nothing new to you, but it's very amazing to me. I think these are also petunias. I think, no, maybe they're something else, but how glorious is that? It's so pretty. Another petunia that I saved from the container, and yeah, I'm just enjoying this very much. What I have left is this stuff here, and I don't really know what to do with it. It will be planted out, but actually there's another thing. I got these, I also got before they were thrown out. I don't know the name of these, but they are, in Danish, they are brændende kærlighed. They are like a potted plant, and you have them indoors. But all of these plants are not for indoors. They are, of course, growing wild in nature. And these I don't particularly like, sorry. But I'm gonna plant them anyway, because I am curious to see what shape and how they look when they sort of naturalize. And I think that's always interesting with some of these plants. And they were free, so the experiment is just for fun. Why not? And if a flower is visited by an insect, job done. The last bit, this bit here, I don't really have any more plants, because I didn't make very many different seeds because I didn't have time with the butterfly garden and all of that, but I made lots and lots of Swiss chard. And I'm like, I think we are going to overdose on Swiss chards. I think we have 25 plants, and it's just too much. We don't eat that much. We do eat it, but not that much. So if you don't see us again, it's because we overdosed on this. So I gave the rest away, and now here I only have these few sad looking pumpkins, different pumpkins. They are really sad, and they really need to be planted out. And I will see how that goes. They will go into this bit, and if I pull more flowers out of the containers, I will just put them in here, and we will see how it goes. So that's gonna be the vegetable garden this year. I'm happy with the progress, and I always want more, but that's not this year. So next year it'll be different, and hopefully with more windbreak. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you later.